here we are at Knock, a bar that's been around here in the neighborhood for a long time. This is another street in the neighborhood. It's next to what's now called Winkle, which is like a Dutch or Danish name for something, and I have to look it up every time. This used to be called More Than Just Ice Cream for many, many years. It would almost be like an icon in the neighborhood, and everybody would go to More Than Just Ice Cream. As if you were in the, watching the L Word or something. But they switched it right leading up to the pandemic. And now it's Winkle, whatever that means. It's not cozy. That's another neighborhood has the cozy, like some sort of Danish or Dutch word for cozy. I'm now walking past the 1111 building, so it's the Western Union Telegraph. So it's the Western Union Telegraph building, 1111. So for people into numbers, or I don't know, some people seem to have a certain knowledge and so on, and they would wonder what it means to have this building, which actually goes by 1111. But the Western Union building, you can kind of see, sorry. Jefferson University Hospital to the right. Flyabouls. This is a popular stretch here. They have Middle Child. They used to have the dog school used to be here, which is like a doggy daycare. But they moved. I think now they call it Fetch. A soap store. D&L, Duras, and Langell. So they used to be over on 13th Street, where near Elvez and in that vicinity. And in fact, one of the co-owners or what have you used to be a yoga instructor, a really good one at a really awesome yoga studio that used to be here. They had to shut down because of the pandemic. Those days are over, I guess. Right. Here's sort of a Chinese or Japanese. Oh. Yakitori sounds Japanese to me. The lanterns looked Japanese. Here's Middle Child. A lot of people will stand in line at Middle Child. I think the pandemic, they probably got a lot of crowds, like people ordering through DoorDash or being willing to stand in line, maybe even 6 feet apart or what have you. I don't know how that worked, but I just know when I returned to Philadelphia after being away for 2.5 years before the pandemic even started, I realized a lot of people stood in line at Middle Child for some reason. They have really good sandwiches as well. There's the choir section. This kind of the neighborhood. We're kind of stretching into where the neighborhood ends. And that's Washington Square West, and then melds into Washington Square East. So we're in the quiet section. This cafe just changed. Used to be Green Street Cafe, and now it's Habitat or something like that. Habitat Coffee House. There's a white ghost bike over there. You may not be able to see it on the corner. Someone was, I think, killed in a bike accident. So they've left that bike there as a memoriam. For many years, since 2011 at least.